What up? What up, my guys? Welcome to another team preview today, man. Just trying to do some videos over the course of the all season to try to stay locked in on the NBA knowledge. Know a lot of people aren't interested in these videos, but I'm gonna do them anyway for the people that want to stay locked in, my guys. If you stay locked in, you don't have to get locked in whenever the season is ready. So this is what we're doing, guys. I'll be doing every team preview, putting them up on the channel. Also doing some college football and NFL, my guys. We appreciate everybody in the community. And let's get straight to it, my guys. As you guys know, a lot of info coming out today. I'll show you the video as well. Number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, has been injured. He does have an injured foot. He will be out for the whole season, guys. So, unfortunately, before he was even able to play a single NBA game, he did play in the summer league. He played pretty well, but before he could even get a chance to play in the NBA, he did get an injury. It happened to Joel Embiid, I believe Ben Simmons as well. But regardless of that, he's going to be out for a while. So now we have to talk about how is this going to transcend to the Thunder season, right? The Oklahoma City Thunder did go 24-58 last season, guys. They obviously last in the Northwestern standings over there. We know the Thunder have been a tanking team to get players like Chet Holmgren, right? So that's why it hurts so much, because they tanked basically all of last year to get players of this caliber, and now he's injured, and it's pretty tough, guys, because he's a tall, lanky guy. The possibility of him getting injured was very high, right? He's very tall, and it doesn't have he's not a big guy, right? So he has to get in the weight room and put some pounds on, man. So unfortunately, I do think that he would have gotten injured. I mean, probably not the first week, but it's like, I hate to be like that, but Cuz he gotta put some pounds on, man. So they let's show the video, man. Now I will roll this video because this is the main reason why he got injured, guy. Let's play this. Tough, right? It happens, guys. It happens, man. It's a meaningless game, guys. If you didn't know that he was playing in the Pro Am league, obviously that was going up against LeBron there, and he just come up hobbling there, guys. You hate to see it. Meaningless game. I could go on a whole rant about these players playing meaningless games, but I mean, you got to stay in shape somehow. But if I'm a guy, if I'm the number 2 draft pick, if I'm Sam Presti, I don't want my guy out there playing, risking injury, even if you're not going hard. You never know what happens, guys. So I hate to see it, but these guys have a ton of draft picks over the next few years as well, guys. They have a total of 19 first-round picks and a total of 19 second-round picks over the course of the next few years, guys. It's pretty complicated as well. If you'd like to go and check it out, I would share the screen, but it'd make me you wouldn't be able to hear me, guys. So yeah, he's injured. He's going to be out for a while. Now, what does this mean? Now, just real quick, the players that they did draft. Now, they drafted Chet Holmgren, number 2 overall. Then number 12, they drafted Jalen Williams from Santa Clara. He's a baller. Then with the 30th pick, they got Peyton Watson. They did swap that to Denver over there. They in the second round, they got Jalen Williams as well. So they got 2 Jalen Williams on the team. Still got guys like Josh Giddey. I'll go through the line up later, guys, but so the players that went out, obviously smaller name players: Xavier Simpson, Jalen Horde, Isaiah Roby, who they may miss because they're going to be very thin at the center depth now, and Melvin Frazier Jr. Those are the players that departed. They also got Eugene Omoruyi from the Mavericks. He's not a big name player. Ousmane Dieng as well from college. So it's going to be another probably tanking season for the Thunder. I really hate to say it, but it's going to be another tanking season for them, most likely. Starting depth chart is looking at SGA. We know that he's a baller, right? He's good for 20, 25, and 10 assists every single game. Josh Giddey is a young up-and-coming player, Australian player. This guy is he could go for a triple-double, guys, in pretty much any game. So they have good starting points with SGA and Josh Giddey. They did sign Lou Dort as well to a 5-year contract. So Lou Dort is there for the near future. The Thunder have three really good starting pieces to build a really nice franchise, guys. But when you go to the forwards, right, they are a small ball type of team. The Thunder probably be a lot of overs this year because when they're playing their guys, SGA, Lou Dort, which he's an underplayer, SGA and Giddey, those are run and gun type of guys, and they also have Pokashevsky as well. The guy is 7 foot, but he's only 190 pounds, so he's like another Chet Holmgren. You see what I'm saying? It's just tough for these guys to last throughout the full season of an NBA season, guys. So let's look at the power forward. You're going to have probably Darius Bazley be the starter, if not Pokashevsky. But then you look at the center, Chet Holmgren was coming in to save these guys, basically, like to be like the 7-footer out there that can rim protect. He could also shoot threes as well. He's not a bad offensive player, but he was going to be their starting five. That was the whole reason why they drafted him, guys. So I say this because now you're looking at maybe Jeremiah Robinson Earl. The guy is 6'8". He shouldn't be playing center. He's going to be barbecue chicken down there, guys. So I really do think this is a huge injury for these guys. It's really going to reshape the whole season, even though I don't think that Holmgren would have probably lasted the whole season. He was still going to come in and be the immediate starting center. So now there are huge question marks for the Thunder once again at power forward and center, guys. Be interesting to see if they try to get more players. Now, the info just came out today that he's not going to be in there for the rest of the season. So I'm sure they're going to try to find at least one center. They do still have Mike Muscala on the team for now. We know that they basically sat him out a bunch of games last year, tanking. Derek Favors as well. He could be a solid center for the team, but he's an older guy, and he's probably going to get traded to a team that's trying to win now, guys. So in theory, these are the centers they have on the depth chart: Mike Muscala, Derek Favors, Pokashevsky, Darius Bazley. That's about it, guys. That's about it. Only one real guy is a center out there, and that's basically Derek Favors, and even he is basically a power forward. Maybe he can get away with putting Pokashevsky at the 5, guys, but he's barbecue chicken. He'll get posted up. It's going to be tough, guys. This is what the Thunder will do this season. They'll probably play out their guys, see how they do the first 20 games. After that, it's probably going to be doing what's best for the future, guys. This is the Thunder. They're basically just stockpiling draft picks, making sure that maybe in 3 or 4 years down the line, that they're a contending team. But as for this year, guys, you kind of have to understand this with the NBA. If they're not going to go to the playoffs, you may as well try to have the best draft pick. Like this, I can't stand it, but that's why you see the team starting to lose on purpose. It's basically championship or bust. Now, we know that you could possibly make the 10th seed and get that play-in tournament. So it'll be interesting to see if the Thunder can kind of hold their head above water and get to maybe that 9 or 10 seed or even 11 seed where you can compete for it. It's either you're competing to get in the playoffs or you're going to tank for the best possible player in the draft. And when you really think about it, it makes sense, guys. I don't agree with it, but the Thunder have basically made their name off of stockpiling draft picks, and it worked this time. They got a good player. Unfortunately, he got injured before the season could even start, guys. So I can't wait to see this Thunder team. There will still be money to be made with them. I like the coach that they have there. I like how SGA, Dort, Giddey, they're building something with these young guys. As long as they keep this young core, guys, just remember this: the Thunder will be in the playoffs around 3 years, 2 to 3 years down the line. They'll get Holmgren back next year, probably have another lottery pick and just build on that. So they got Holmgren for next year. They got to build on trying to get that 4. They got enough young guys, small guards. You got to get some size down there to be able to rebound and defend the paint in the NBA, guys. That's the 22-23 Oklahoma City team preview, guys. Not a ton, but had to talk about the Holmgren injury, had to talk about how that's going to affect the team right now. There's still a bunch of young guns, point guards, shifty type of guards, or small forwards and wings. No depth at the center or power forward, guys. So they're basically exactly where they're starting. I mean, other than adding more young guys like both of the Jalen Williams, They're basically in the same position that they were last year, guys. Going to be a run and gun type of team. We're going to get ate up in the rebounds and in the paint, guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, guys. It's going to be more previews coming. It's going to be NFL shows coming. I got the legend Dave Koken on the show tomorrow, guys. So whenever you're watching this, Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, we live with some college football picks with the legend Dave Koken. Obviously, guys, we're partnered with WagerTalk, Killian Vegas, Marco D'Angelo, Teddy covers all the big dogs. We're going to be on this channel right here. NFL, college football, NBA, college basketball, guys. This is what we do. This is Sports Talk with Jay right here. This was the 2022 to 2023 Oklahoma City team preview, guys. Can't wait to see this team. Can't wait to make some money with all of my guys. The Thunder, we're going to cash some tickets with them as well, but there's going to be plenty of spots to fade them as well, going up against teams that have a lot of depth at the center and power forward position. Just trying to keep you guys locked in, man. So appreciate everybody for tuning in. Go check them out. Go check us out at WagerTalk. A lot of great campers over there. Promo codes as well. Hit that notification button, man. We're going live almost every day. College football, NFL. Just stick with me, man. We're getting some cash. It's not just NBA talk with Jay anymore. Sports talk with Jay. It's cash, guys. So it's against the bookies. We out. Until next time.